Welcome to Make It to Wednesday, the podcast that gets you through the week with laughs, real talk, and all the Gemini energy you didn't know you needed. We are your hosts, Carly and Karla, two best friends born a week apart, but somehow total opposites. Here, we dive into life's big questions, small wins, and messy moments. Think dating, marriage, family, pop culture, and everything in between. Whether you're thriving or just surviving, we're here to remind you you're not alone. So grab your coffee, your wine, or whatever gets you through, and let's make it to Wednesday together. Welcome and welcome back to Make It to Wednesday, a Hump Day podcast. We are your show hosts.
I'm Carla.
And I'm Carly, and this is episode 86.
86. I love it.
86. Welcome to the year 1986, where
my sister was born.
Where her sister
at the very end of 1986, but still counts.
Still
also,
squeaked in.
I want to say Steve number 2 was born this year, too.
Well, Steve number 2.
Also towards the later end of the year, but not as late at the end of the year.
How is he?
Doing well. I
Good.
think. He texted me last week after the episode and said I should get a gun. After I was talking about how my car got broken into. I don't know how that would have stopped.
Of course he said that. Like, you have a machete.
Yeah, I have a weapon, Steve.
Yeah, she has a weapon.
He also did let me know that there are supper clubs in Michigan and black supper clubs, which is exciting. There's one in Grand Rapids.
Oh, really?
I didn't know that. So I might check it out.
Ooh, what's it called?
It's Irie Kitchen.
Oh,
It used to be like a restaurant, which I knew that. I didn't realize they turned it into a supper club.
That's kind of cool.
Yeah.
I totally forgot about supper clubs.
It's fair.
So,
I actually
like,
passed one on my way here.
No, you didn't.
I did. Like, I think it was, I'm not sure if it was in Indiana or in Michigan, but it was like.
Now remind me, can anybody go to those?
I imagine. Well, I don't know.
You don't have to have a.
I don't think you need a membership. I don't think so. Maybe a black supper. I don't want.
Yeah, like if it's
I'm sure you'd be
specific
welcome.
group.
You'd probably be welcomed. I don't think they'll kick you out, but. In the same way that like, I'm sure you'd feel welcome, more welcome than I would feel in a different, like in like a supper club that white people had. I would say.
Because that's just racism.
Yeah. Sorry, I don't know how to explain it.
This is the white supper club. That would be any supper club like north of
the Mason-Dixon.
Yeah.
Just kidding.
Where is the Mason-Dixon?
We had this conversation.
We talked about this, and I still am not any more clear.
It's like Missouri and up, but someone said it was like
it's different, right?
Yeah.
It's actually like
Mason-Dixon
line, and like what constitutes the line? Is it a historic boundary surveyed between 1763 and 1767 by English astronomers Charles Mason and Jeremiah Dixon. Why didn't Mason get it named after him?
He did. The Mason-Dixon.
You're right.
Wait, what was the first name? He said Jeremiah Mason?
Charles Mason and Jeremiah Dixon. Yep, you're
Wait,
right.
Sorry, Charles Mason, not Manson. Sorry,
not Manson. Charles Mason.
A documentary on Netflix about this weekend.
Really? Was it?
It was like the tape, his tapes.
Was it educational? Did you learn a lot?
I learned. Actually, yeah, I did.
I imagine.
Terrifying man. Also a very small man. He's like 5'2".
Really? Just kind of very small
crazy.
Man.
Very weird. Very weird.
I love that. Okay. It separates parts of Pennsylvania, Maryland, Delaware, and West Virginia. Okay.
Oh, okay. That's not helpful.
That's not helpful at all.
Where does it go? Like, because
here's a
doesn't it go
picture on
across
Wikipedia.
I love that we've done this more than one time.
I know, right? And yeah,
but doesn't it go all the way across the country?
I thought so, but in this diagram, no.
Wait, what is it? That maybe it's the Mississippi River? I don't know.
I know. I thought there was something with the river. I put Mason-Dixon line images. How's that? Yes, it does go across.
Okay. And
across. It goes across.
Did you say it that time? Actually, I didn't even notice it.
The first time I did. And there it is. You guys wouldn't be able to see this if I tried to share this.
I might post it. We'll see.
So that's it. So yeah, north of the Mason-Dixon.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. I don't feel like any safer going to the south, going south of the Mason-Dixon either.
It's all the same.
Okay, sorry. 1986. That's what we're talking about.
Yeah, 1986. There were some global events that happened.
Okay.
Do you want to hear about them?
Yeah, I don't think I can name a single one. So
no, not any of them.
Could I? You tell me. Like, are there any obvious ones?
Some that you'll go, oh, that's when that happened.
Oh, okay.
Versus like, oh, aha. The Space Shuttle Challenger disaster was in 1986.
Oh.
Also, the Chernobyl nuclear accident was in 86.
You're kidding.
And the return of Halley's Comet.
Oh,
Yeah.
That's like a fun one.
Yeah.
Do you know, does it say what month Chernobyl happened in?
It does.
I don't
It
know
was
why
in
it's
April.
I was going to say, I did say that actually. You heard me say it once.
Yeah, I heard you say it. Yeah. April 26th.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's my friend's birthday. Yikes.
Is it? Whose birthday?
Won't say it on the podcast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I know, like, our girl Babes has one.
It's close. Not quite.
Close to that. Yeah. My
Hers
dad's
was
was
the same
close
day
to
as
that.
Hitler, so.
Oh, that's a fun one, Kelsey. That's a fun one. In 86, Mike Tyson also became the youngest heavyweight boxing champion in history at the age of only 20. Mike Tyson was 20 in 86.
I was just about to say, wait, is he the one from Grand Rapids? No, that's Floyd Mayweather.
Yeah.
Okay.
Where was Mike Tyson from?
I don't know. He's the one who bit someone's ear. I feel like he was.
Mike.
Like, what were you thinking?
Did you bite somebody's ear?
Yeah, I'm very confident, actually.
Don't take this for fact, but, like, maybe, probably.
He did.
Him.
He bit someone's ear off, yeah.
That's so
in
wild.
A fight. I remember that happening. No, I don't remember that happening. No, I might.
You might, because
actually,
he
I
would
remember
have been...
my mom really, like, she like, made a big deal out of it.
I'm going to go Mike.
She was like, he bit that fool's ear off.
Tyson. Ear.
It was like...
Ear bite. First thing that comes up.
What's the man's name?
In 1997, on June 28th.
Yep.
Bit both of Evander Holyfield's ears. Wow, during their WBA heavyweight championship rematch.
So crazy.
Famously dubbed the bite fight.
That's actually the day I fell down the stairs for the first time. I'll never forget it.
What if we fell down the stairs on the same day?
Did you?
I don't know what the date was, but I did fall downstairs when I was about that age. Yeah. My nightgown, as I slid, my nightgown crawled up my back, and I got rug burn all the way down.
Now, at what age did you stop wearing nightgowns, you think?
I was still quite young then.
Okay.
I was like 7.
Old. That was like...
I had just turned 8.
Yeah.
Right about 10, probably.
Okay, sure.
Yeah, 9.
Sure.
Yeah, because it was all the cute ones then, like the Little Mermaid nightgowns.
At 8?
I don't know that it was Little Mermaid, but they made, like, remember that they made the cool ones with, like, the...
Yeah, cool.
You know what?
No, I'm not disagreeing.
We live different childhoods.
No, I think my niece might still wear nightgowns.
Yeah.
They're
very freeing.
7. I would wear a nightgown now.
Yeah, I have a nightgown
now. If I didn't sleep nude, yeah.
Yeah.
Like now
but I was wearing a nightgown then, and it slid up, and I got rug burn. All up my back.
Interesting.
And it could have been on June 28th of 1997.
Did you finally watch boxing? Was it boxing or fighting?
Just a lot of NASCAR. I mean, there was boxing, but, like... NASCAR was the sport of choice when I was, like, younger.
Huh. Mm-hmm. Different cultures, I think.
You guys did boxing?
Definitely more than NASCAR.
Yeah.
I don't think I once have ever seen... to this day, I don't think I've ever seen a NASCAR race.
Really?
Yeah. And
I've seen way too many.
Want to.
And I don't ever want to.
I would see it in person, but, like, seeing it on
TV, there's something different about seeing anything in person, though.
Yeah, that definitely. 100%.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'd go to anything in person.
A soccer game?
Yeah.
I'm thinking about getting season tickets to the Grand Rapids team. Is that
really?
crazy? Yeah.
That's fun. Why?
Why not? Just so you got tickets for the inaugural team.
Are they a good price?
I have no idea. No clue.
Probably. I don't know. What are they?
Why? How could they be expensive? We don't know what the team's going to look like.
Season tickets. What's their team?
I think it's Grand Rapids AC. Look up AC.
Grand Rapids soccer.
Yeah. That's your best bet.
For the new professional MLS Next Pro team, AC Grand Rapids, you can currently place a fully refundable $25 per seat deposit for the inaugural 2027 season at the upcoming Amway Stadium.
Okay.
Deposits secure priority seat selection in categories like the Supporters Section General and Premium Club through the AC Grand Rapids official site.
I think that'd be so fun. I live right around the corner.
That would actually be really fun.
I could literally walk there. Also, what is soccer season? Like, what time? Like, what part of the year is that?
That's a great question.
I'm not going in the winter, so
that's a great. It has to start in the winter, right?
Well, that's a really good question because it's outside.
AC Grand Rapids official site. Let's take a peek. Professional soccer is coming.
They're hiring too. I did see that.
They are.
Yeah, I almost
cool.
applied. I'm so not qualified, but sounds like fun.
To play soccer? Or
No, like they're like a team administrator.
Okay, that would be cool.
Actually, you'd be really good at that job.
That'd be so
Carly,
fun.
you'd be so good at that job.
That'd be so fun.
It's scheduling, like...
That'd be so fun.
Carly, I know you're not looking for a job, but, like, apply.
Sure, totally. Let's see what their
I
jobs
want to
are.
say it's like 60,000, 70,000.
Oh, that sounds like something I wouldn't love.
Why?
It just sounds like a lot of work.
It's what you do now.
Is it?
For free, actually, yeah.
Yeah, team administrator, equipment manager, ticket sales and service rep.
I know, I sent a few of them to my boyfriend, like...
Yeah,
hey.
honestly.
I know you don't have any experience in soccer. I think he played soccer, but, like,
That's
not
okay.
this.
Either did Ted Lasso.
Okay, period.
Yep.
Get in there, because this way I can get a discount on the season tickets.
There's a director of corporate partnerships.
I think that's the one I sent him, because I actually think he'd be good at that one.
VP of Marketing, Communications, and Community Engagement.
I'm just saying.
I don't want to climb a ladder anymore.
Okay, start at the top then. You don't have to climb it then. Just saying.
Actually.
Also, I don't want to climb a ladder either, so I have
no
no interest at all. I'll be the equipment manager. What does that mean?
You
Just
manage the equipment. You make sure they got the balls, they got the things.
I mean,
it's a lot of work.
Oh, is it? No, never mind.
There's a lot of equipment, I think.
Is it heavy? It's balls.
Some of it,
Like
the
jerseys
nets
and
and the...
Oh, I'd rather be the team administrator.
Yeah.
Again, not qualified for any of it.
Yeah.
And I do have a job.
Can I just be the kit?
What does that mean?
That's what they called him on Ted Lasso. Which, by the way, I'm on a big Ted Lasso
yeah, she's
kick.
just starting.
Yeah, I just finished season 1 at
Yeah.
3:30 in the morning this morning.
I can't believe you haven't seen it yet. That's so funny to me.
So good. It was
is good.
so
It's
good.
very good.
All right.
I know.
Let's see. Hopping back to 1986.
Totally. Tangent.
Few things. People Power Revolution ended the dictatorship of Ferdinand Marcos in the Philippines. The top movies of that year were Top Gun, Crocodile Dundee, Ferris Bueller's Day Off,
Oh, okay.
and Stand By Me.
Oh, I love that movie. I love that movie.
Do you really?
Yeah, I do. It's so good.
I'll have to check it because I think I've seen it, but I can't think of what it is. Television debuts. Oprah Winfrey launched her nationally syndicated daily talk show.
In 1986?
Uh-huh. And the Beastie Boys released their debut album, Licensed to
Kill.
Ill.
Oh, I was really close. Okay.
Is that really what it was called?
How would I know that? I was not alive. Also, I don't know a single Beastie Boy song.
Yeah, well,
You
I know
believe me?
some.
Okay.
So that was 86. I mean,
Love.
really formative year.
The most important thing, obviously. Happy birthday, Kelly.
Happy birthday, Kelly.
Who obviously is not listening to this because she does not listen to the podcast.
Yeah, does she not listen at all?
She actually said that she caught one episode a couple weeks ago.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know what episode it was.
Thanks, Kel.
Okay.
That's awesome. Well, is she ever in her car for long durations of time?
At work, she has plenty of downtime.
Oh.
Oh.
Unhappy birthday, I suppose.
Yeah, she's planning her 40th birthday right now, so.
Stop. She's planning it?
I'm not doing it.
Why?
I don't want to. I was told this year we're not doing sibling birthdays, so the fact that I even got invited to this is like.
But it's a 40th.
Okay. Yeah.
That's a big deal. Would
It
you
is a
want
big
her
deal.
at your 40th?
I would understand if she didn't go.
Are you getting invited to her 40th?
Yes.
Am I?
Do you want to go?
Yeah.
Of course.
Okay, cool.
You can be my +1
Thanks. Where's it at?
in Chicago.
I guess.
I just realized like I assume that I probably have to bring.
Yeah, I mean, you'll probably... I better get my own invite with my own +1.
Cute.
Kelly, thank you.
She didn't hear you say that, by the way.
No, of course not. Of course not. So, yeah, that was 86.
Fun things, though.
Fun things.
Thanks for sharing.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Welcome back, everybody. Thanks for being here. We're so glad you're here. Thank you for being here.
Yes, we are. I'm glad to be sitting down in these chairs with you.
Yeah?
Yeah,
Same.
catching up. I love
Always
it.
a good time to chat with the girlies.
I know, and I feel like when we don't during the week, you walk in the house and I'm like, how are you? How's the boyfriend? How's the family? And I'm like, oh my God, I'm just like my mother who like pops off 800 questions right when you walk in the door. And I know, Mom, it's overwhelming for me. I'm sure it's overwhelming for Carla when I do it.
It's not.
But like, then I also know we're going to get this time to sit down and just like
Chit chat.
chat. So like, what's up with you? What's your happies? What's your crappies?
Jeez.
Give me your highs and your lows. Cause there was a low.
Oh, what's the lowest?
Being on a car search.
Yeah, I hated it.
Nightmare.
Literally, I can't. whatever.
And then every vehicle I drove by, I was stopping. I was with the kids.
I
And
do
I'm like,
appreciate it.
if they saw a car, they're like, car. And we'd stop. There were a couple that we didn't send you.
Thank you.
Some like trucks.
Oh, why?
They were like,
You think I can't drive
like
a truck?
80s.
Oh yeah.
Like
they didn't have Apple
old,
CarPlay.
like farm trucks. They don't have Apple CarPlay.
So yes, I was doing car shopping this week. I ended up purchasing my sister's car. I was a little bullied into it, but I did buy one.
You were bullied into it?
I do feel that way. I don't know that she'll feel that way.
Okay.
And I don't think I was bullied into it by her, more so by my father.
I was to say by dad, because dad liked her vehicle.
Yeah.
And knew she was getting another one.
She's been looking to get a new one for a while and needed a reason to do so, I feel.
Yep.
And so...
What does she want to upgrade to?
I don't know. I have no idea. She doesn't know either, so...
Oh.
Right.
So now she's down a car.
There's another vehicle at Dad's house.
Okay.
I'm just like not allowed to drive it.
I was just gonna say, why didn't you get it?
I'm not allowed to drive as per his insurance. Like I'm not allowed to drive on any of the vehicles at the house.
What?
Yeah.
Why
and
is
so
that?
like one accident one time instead of.
Are you talking about the most recent accident or a different accident?
I mean, like it was a different one that I was actually at fault for. Actually, that's not true either. But
was it in Michigan? Because it's no fault. You can't find fault.
No, it was not in Michigan.
Where did you find fault?
That? Actually, I don't know.
Where was it?
I guess it was in Illinois.
Okay.
But
you've been on the cannot drive these vehicles list?
On that insurance. He's like State Farm or something.
Funny.
So I'm not allowed to drive any of the vehicles there. Yeah, it's very frustrating. That would have solved all the problems. I could just take, although like I didn't want either of the vehicles. That it was like either Kelly's or my uncle's car, and like, no, thank you. But so anyways, I was doing car searching. I ended up getting my sister's car, and I'm thankful for it. Like, it's a vehicle that has Apple CarPlay, which of course was the main thing, and it has all-wheel drive.
I love that,
which is great for the winter time.
You know, I love that.
I've never had one in the winter at all. So like,
and it worries me. That's the like first thing. I didn't want to send you any unless they were all-wheel.
I did notice that.
Yeah,
that's really funny to me.
Yeah.
But it's nice. It's a car that the gas mileage leaves a lot to be desired. I'll say that.
Yeah.
I did have to get gas on my way here.
And you don't normally?
Never. I mean, like, to be fair, my dad did not fill up my tank this time.
That's why.
But
that's why.
Okay. Still, like, my Jetta would get like 40 miles per gallon. Yeah. This one's getting maybe 28. It's like not
maybe
ideal.
28.
Yeah, it's not ideal.
But there's more room in the interior, right?
Yeah,
so like
it's an SUV.
And you're gonna be like family driving soon.
Why?
When you have your boyfriend move in.
That's not okay. He could fit in the car in the small car.
Yeah, but like if you guys want to go somewhere, you can pack up Simon comfortably. You could pack up. I'm just. It's all wheel. You can go places in the winter.
Okay, no.
You can get kayak racks.
I could get kayak racks.
See,
I mean, I have a kayak. My kayak is inflatable.
Yeah.
So like,
now you have more room for it in the trunk.
No, I don't need to get. I should get a hard shell. That's what you're saying. Yeah, definitely. I would definitely use it.
Now,
but it is nice to like have room for like tubes and stuff.
Yeah.
Which, yeah.
Yeah. We'll get into it.
So yeah, that is definitely my crappy. Also, I have another crappy that happened this week.
Yeah.
I had to pay $500 deductible for the chip on the windshield of the rental.
No.
Which like is.
Are you serious?
Well, I mean, like it makes sense. I thought my insurance would cover it,
but they don't.
Apparently. I'm gonna still try and investigate a little bit.
Yeah.
But they said because like it wasn't my Jetta that was like damaged, like they don't cover it. I'm like, yeah, but I have this car because y'all rented it for me.
Yeah, who had the insurance on it at the time?
I don't know.
There was insurance somewhere.
And if y'all weren't covering it, then it should probably be more than $500 cuz
Yep. Because it shouldn't just be the deductible.
Right.
And who are you paying the deductible to?
I paid it to Enterprise. Yeah. I don't know. I got to see some friends this week. And I have more than one crappy. I'm more than happy. I got to see some old friends from work.
I love that.
Always a good time. One of them is going to be giving birth, seemingly tomorrow, honestly.
Adorably pregnant.
She's very, very pregnant and very cute. But like,
love that.
I don't know. Anytime someone's pregnant, I'm asking all the questions.
Yeah.
And I'm getting creeped out each time.
What are the questions you're asking? I need to know.
I always ask like, how are you feeling? Or, those questions. I'm always like, do you feel like you'll do this again?
Oh God. Based on how it's going now.
Yeah. What are you thinking for round 2? Because it's hard to stop at just one because you don't want your kid to be like an only child. You know what I mean? But like, this looks miserable.
If
Like,
Jason's listening, he's going to be like, what's wrong with being an only child?
I can name so many things wrong with being but just like things like that. And then I learned that like her body has like 40% more blood than normal because I just like, it's just grossing me out.
Oh, it does.
And then she told a story about how one of her friends like gave birth and like didn't want to keep the placenta, so her father took it and like put it in his smoothies, like made smoothies with it. And I said, yuck. Because that's not doing for you what it would do for her. Like,
huh.
And of course, then I had more questions. What color was the smoothie? Because what color is a placenta?
Did he dehydrate it? Did he use it raw? Did he cook it?
Lots of good questions.
There's different ways you can do it for people that do that with the smoothies. I don't want to know the answer on any of it.
I did ask
her
what she was going to
friend's
do.
dad took it.
Yeah.
And what did she say she's going to do?
Nothing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Hey, listen, I'm taking placenta pills right now.
Yeah, and that's what we talked about that. We talked about you doing it.
Yeah.
And I was like, yeah, Carly's still doing it. And the man in the room had questions about that. And I was like,
yeah.
I don't know, ask her. Like, she's going through perimenopause. I don't know. Like,
she's going through things people our age go through.
Not our age, because I'm not going through it.
No.
But, you know, maybe in 2 years.
In a few years when you catch up.
When my body catches up.
Jesus.
My body realizes how old it actually is.
Maybe at my 40th birthday party,
Yeah.
you'll realize you're getting near.
Yeah.
God. So it was a blast when you got to see everybody. You asked a lot
time.
of questions.
Love
that.
Yes.
Love that.
Our good friend, I won't say her name obviously on the podcast, let it slip that I am dating someone, and they had all the questions, and
they didn't know? Is it not like Facebook official?
It is, but it's like private.
Like
technically,
no
it says in a relationship with patchouli.
Yeah.
But like it's like no one can see it. Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Stop. It's not public?
No.
Carla.
But it never has been. I've never been that type of person.
No, but he also has a profile picture of the two of you.
Uh-huh. And like and so some people like she saw his profile, so she saw that. But like if you don't know anything about him, then like you would have no idea.
So our friend let us slip to the guys.
Yeah.
And then they had questions.
Yeah.
Oh my God, yeah. There's nothing. What?
But it also doesn't say single. It's not like I'm like pretending to not be in a relationship. But also, sorry, this is such a tangent.
No, that's fine.
Kelly came up on this weekend to like pick me up to take me home because my father made everything difficult when I was buying my sister's car. So she came up on Friday. We went to Subway. We like rode scooters to Subway, and we were having our sandwiches made. And there were two people there, two people behind the thing, right?
Okay.
One person that was like doing
At the counter.
At the counter, yep.
Yep.
One person doing like the meat part, and the other person doing the veggie part.
Yep.
So our sandwiches were like in the meat part and like the toaster.
Yep.
And the lady like the lady doing like the veggies, she was like, "What veggies do you want?" And like we would go through it. She would like I would be like, "Oh, I want like pickles, red onion, lettuce, tomato," and she would like pull them out and put them on like that little tray thing, like the like shelf.
Yeah.
And put them there. And I'm like, in my head, I'm like, oh, she's like setting me aside. She knows like what we're gonna get. She's gonna grab them out of the thing, fresh ones.
Yeah.
No, she pulled our sandwiches out of the toaster, picked them up off the shelf thing, and put them on our sandwiches.
Girl, you're making Subway sandwiches wrong.
Like, ew.
Subway corporate would not want to hear about this.
That feels like a
That's
health
for
violation.
the stuff that gets dropped.
Yes.
And then you scoop
it all into like the trashy area. Yeah.
Because of food allergies, because of...
Yes. She literally put it onto our sandwiches.
Did you say, "Can I get a new sandwich"?
No.
Which one was this?
The one on Fulton Street, like by my house. Yeah.
Don't go there anymore.
Never. First of all, I never go to Subway anyway. Like, I never do.
And then the one time, and I told Jay the other day I was actually craving like a sub sandwich or something.
No, I'll never go back. The cookies look so good, too, and I couldn't even get a cookie because I was so grossed out.
Ew.
And I did eat the sandwich. So
I was say because at that point.
Hungry. It was like midnight.
Yep.
Starving.
Damn.
Yeah.
Ew.
It was so disgusting.
Was your sister so grossed
She
out
was
too?
Sick.
Yeah,
she
of
was
course.
so mad.
Did she eat hers?
Yeah.
And neither of you said a word?
No, what were you supposed to say?
I would have said,
it was
hey,
so busy.
I've actually got an allergy to everything I didn't pick. So the fact that you're doing that.
You like put it on the thing, like now I have to.
I could die.
And she also like messed up every sandwich. Like she messed up both sandwiches. So like.
She was trying to work too far ahead.
Yeah.
That doesn't work.
It doesn't work.
Get the
it doesn't
sandwich
work.
out and then say, what do you want? This. You're touching it the same amount of times.
It doesn't matter. You didn't have to, like,
she just felt useless.
She was.
She didn't know what to do.
I mean, and she was the one she was
Restock.
the more experienced one of the two people there. The other guy was his, like, second day, and he was like, I don't even know what's on this sandwich.
Jeez.
I'm like, y'all need to call a manager. Like,
what?
Call somebody else in.
I can't.
It was really crazy.
I can't.
It was late at night, too. Also, one more thing, and then I'm done talking.
No, you're good.
Two more things. The scooters.
Yes.
They turn on this turtle mode thing after, like, a certain time. They go so slow after 11 p.m.
When it's dark?
Yes. What is that?
Maybe it's so people don't get hit anymore.
Okay, that's fine. But, like, nobody knew that. Like, we were doing that.
So
We were scootering.
wild. And then it just...
We would pass by people, and people were like, do y'all know why these are going so slow? I'm like, nah, girl. This is, like, so frustrating for everybody involved.
Wow. And they never used to be like that?
No, they were so fast. Yeah.
What's the scooter?
Lime.
L-Y-M-E?
L-I-M-E. Like the fruit, yeah.
Okay.
It was like, and it must be a new thing in Grand Rapids because, like, it was like the people were shocked by how slow it was going. And, like, it would be one thing if it were like a set rate, but, like, you're paying per minute. So for you to go this slow,
Yeah.
like, now I'm paying more because it's going so slow.
They said they often slow down or turn off completely around 11 p.m. or late at night due to local city curfews, safety rules, and battery maintenance.
That's not necessary.
Many towns enforce night rules to stop reckless riding, lower noise, or prevent crashes after dark. Speaking of incidents that happen with scooters, did our friend heal up nicely after years ago of okay?
Yeah.
Like, this is why they slow down.
I get it.
They've seen too many people in the ER.
Okay, but what? No. What about you should take a test? They make you do a test.
Yes, I mean
before you start that ride.
There's
anyway.
boater safety. Why isn't there scooter safety?
Honestly, yeah. I'd be willing to take to get a fine, get pulled over for being reckless, over taking that slow ride again.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
I'm sure that was painful. And if you were further away,
yeah,
and then it slowed down, and you're like, great, now it's gonna take me a year and a day.
I'll
to
just
get
get
back.
off and get a real Uber.
Yeah,
at that point, forget it.
Ditch this here.
Yeah, it's so stupid. Anyways, so that was my weekend. Also, I'm back to dress shopping for a wedding.
Oh my god, I can't go through this again.
So I ordered like 6. And I feel like in that 6 is the one.
Hard.
I also have to find an outfit for the welcome party. The theme is Midwest casual.
Ooh.
And it says in parentheses, wear your best flannel or denim. So I have a thought.
Okay.
I'm gonna wear a denim dress, I think, with cowboy boots.
Cute.
Yeah.
I think that's
my
perfect.
thought.
I think that's perfect. And then flannel. What time of year is this?
It's in 2 weeks.
That's the one in 2
August,
weeks.
Yeah.
I was gonna say you could bring a flannel jacket if it gets cold at night to go over the denim dress.
I'm not gonna do that. I wasn't even thinking about. I'm not gonna wear flannel at all.
Unless it's like set to be cold and it's outdoors. Is it outdoors?
No, good question. I actually don't know. Either way, I'm not doing
Might
it.
want to find that out.
Why?
Oh.
I'm not gonna ruin an outfit. Put flannel on. That's crazy. What? So, anyways, just be ready.
I'm just saying, if it's like an outdoor wedding where they're gonna have like a bonfire or anything after. I've been to weddings that are like those outdoor barn ones that
This is not the wedding. This is the welcome party.
Oh,
the wedding is formal.
What's the welcome party like?
Just like for people who are coming out of town, which is apparently everybody.
Okay.
Just like the day before,
and people are like meeting each other.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Like a meet
that
and
makes
greet.
sense.
Yeah.
That's cute. Is this one back in his hometown?
It's in the same town. It's Minneapolis.
Yep.
Well,
okay.
Minneapolis area. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
So, yeah. So
dress
just be ready.
shopping. Okay.
It's gonna be fun.
I can't wait. Can I order you a few dresses?
No, thank you.
Okay.
I appreciate the thought though.
You're welcome.
What's new with you? What's up? What's happy? What's crappy? I've been talking forever, so.
No, you're fine. I wrote a few things down.
Love.
First of all, I need to talk about my TV shows because there's 3 that are worth talking about.
Okay.
Silo.
Okay.
New episodes drop on Fridays.
Okay. That's
Jay and I watched the new episode Friday evening.
Okay.
So frickin' good.
Love.
Like the way they are putting this together and how they're interweaving. Yeah, that's the word.
Yeah.
Everybody's like storyline together very nicely. It's very intense right now, and I cannot wait to see what happens next. I'm really invested in it. So jazzed about that. It's not something that I feel like unless you watch the show,
You would have no idea.
yeah, but it's so good. If anybody's watching Silo, it's so good right now.
Hit up Carly for watching Silo.
Please do. I need somebody
Yeah.
to debrief with. Ted Lasso, obviously. I just watched season 1, loved it. And then Married at First Sight.
Yeah.
They just dropped 3 more episodes on Thursday.
I do have thoughts too, and I'd love to save this conversation for the end. That way
We
can
can.
like, clip it and like
We can. And guess who's really into Married at First Sight now?
your son.
Yes. My feels like 18-year-old. Like he is just he wants to sit down and watch stuff with mom, and like he's
Cute.
intrigued by this adult stuff. Like, wait, who married who? We like this couple, don't we? We don't like that couple. He doesn't treat her
Does he
nice.
have favorites?
He has least favorites.
Yeah, we all do.
Yeah.
Are our least favorites the same as his least favorites?
I would think so, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, based on everything we've talked about.
Okay.
Yeah. So I'm just really excited to have watched some shows, but also to be super productive.
Yeah.
Like we're going to go backpacking this weekend, and you know what? Sometimes just like home life takes lead and takes precedence over like other things, and that's what happened, and I'm really glad because we got so much done yesterday.
Love that.
We're sweating our asses off, but like the garden fence area is completely done now, minus the like mesh that we got to put on, or the wire. And we just like went through the whole house and just like cleaned like the
Love
office.
that. Yeah.
It's been a dumping ground, and it's like finally cleaned out. I had the boys clean out their dressers and like go through all their stuff. I have a bunch of shit on my kitchen table that I'm like, this needs to leave my house. It's just like spring cleaning 2.0 for me because I miss spring cleaning.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
I'm not confident there's anything on your kitchen table right now.
Oh, my kitchen table? It's covered. Half of it is covered. I do this thing where because half of the kitchen table is wood and half is that black laminate.
Oh, sure.
I put stuff on the black laminate and you don't even notice it.
Totally. That's fair.
Yeah.
'Cause you're right, I
But the
didn't
wood
notice
is
it at
where
all.
we eat. So
Just keep that one clean.
yeah.
I appreciate that.
And there's boxes like on the other side of it too.
Okay.
There's a lot I'm going to get rid of.
Love this.
so
the
good.
the vibes of spring cleaning.
Same. And Jay and I
cleaning in
did
the
it like
summer.
together yesterday.
Fun.
It was so much fun.
Love that.
Did some recreational activities.
Like what?
Um,
Married tings.
married tings, smoking tings.
Fun.
Fun. It was really fun just to be here. I had a pretty bad migraine yesterday morning too, so we just took it easy, and we had a lot on the list, and we're like, you know what? Tackling anything is better than nothing. Let's just start.
Love.
Let's just start. So made a mess of the house. Have a lot to clean up, but in a really good place. And then I barely slept last night. I'm exhausted right now.
Sure.
Like literally got maybe 5 hours max. And that was after sleeping in and accounting for like waking up and drifting off a little bit. So
Sure.
yeah, I'm tired, but I'm so happy that I got to watch season 1 of Ted Lasso.
Love that.
So
Love.
so good. And now I understand all the references we were making. Like, I made a bunch of references with one of the friends that I was going to coach some soccer with, and thank goodness we don't have to be coaches this year. But we were like, yeah, we're going to Ted Lasso this shit because I don't know shit about soccer, and I was going to coach, and now I don't have to. All right. Happies, crappies. I gave mine. You gave yours.
mine.
There's so much going on this week. But one thing that I think we can both agree on is one of our rabbit holes might be kind of similar.
Okay.
And it's about Lindsay Clancy.
Sure.
And is now a good time to discuss.
Yeah.
Okay. So, for anybody listening, if you have not been keeping up with the trial for Lindsay Clancy, mother of 3, partner, spouse, in 2023, January, yeah, was... she's on trial right now.
Yes.
For the murder of her 3 children, and to basically see if she was considered clinically
Mentally
ill.
Yeah.
Yeah, if she was experiencing a psychotic episode, or what this was that was going on. And interestingly enough,
So just to be clear, she's not saying she didn't do it. She didn't kill her children.
she never said she did either. She's never said she did. The only account of her saying that she tried to kill the
It's when
kids
the husband said
was
it.
when the husband heard her say it, when he found her outside the window on the ground, hypothermic, and later it was testified that she likely wouldn't have been able to have said anything. But apparently she told him she tried to kill the kids. They were in the basement. So she's on trial now. They are trying to prove that she is not guilty of whatever murder in whatever degree, right? That she was under duress, that she was not in the right mental state, whatever that is. I don't know the exact verbiage of that. However, as they are asking her former husband at the time, about all of the events leading up to it, about what happened during that day, we're starting to see, and a lot of people are starting to see, a breakdown in timeline, in facts, in how and who searched certain things on computers versus phones. There was a search done on the husband's computer under Lindsay's Facebook page the morning of the supposed murders. And that search was apparently pinned on Lindsay. However, Lindsay had taken one of the kids to a doctor's appointment at that time and was not at the house that search happened, or when that search happened. So recently the defense ended up, and actually what's hard is I can't remember who's actually, I do, but she's got Reddington, who's her defense attorney. And then the other gal who obviously is trying to prove that her mental state was fine. That person it's kind of like she's trying to defend the husband, but also just ask questions. And they all make him look like a fool.
Yeah.
I know some people still believe that she did it. Some people believe he did it. Some don't know what happened. But I will say, after they read over the search terms and search history on her device, it was all a lot of standard mom stuff. You know, there was a list of what she looked up for her kids, bluey coloring pages or something coloring pages.
Sure.
How to handle an upset stomach, a certain diet for a certain, kid. Different things, just very motherly.
Mm-hmm.
And then there's the other search terms, which had to do with other people who had committed suicide, how to properly commit suicide. Just things that were a little more dark.
That she had done.
That were
allegedly
being pinned on her, and allegedly she had done, yes. But we're starting to see that there's two very different things happening, and it's starting to feel like she might not have been the one on both sides. She might not have been searching ways to slit her wrists.
Sure.
She was a nurse as well. So searching things like that, kind of silly, right?
Yeah.
She knows the best way. She's going to know.
Way. Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like.
Yep.
If you watch any type of true crime, you know the best way.
Uh-huh. And so there's so much I could get into, and I read every day about the updates and who said what in the timeline and when did this happen, and he changed his shoes, people think, and some people think he didn't, and some think he sent his friend, and he's trying to say he was in his car for this unaccounted for 15 minutes, but during that same time he could have been at home, and then it took him 7 minutes to make a drive that could have or should have taken him 13. So there's all these inconsistencies. And it's just starting to make him look bad and her look less and less guilty.
So the argument's not, did he do it at all?
Correct.
Obviously, because he's not on trial.
He was never a suspect.
Well, how could he be?
The system failed is what happened. Because he should have been.
A suspect for what?
For the murders of his children. They just automatically assume that the guy who happened to be the one at home, after 3 of his kids were unalived, and his wife is found basically unable to communicate, hypothermic, drugs in her system, and yet there's all this evidence that or these little facts or these little truths that are pointing to Why did she land a certain way when she went out the window? Why did it seem like she was holding on to the window and like fell backwards? Like,
but that's not what the trial is about, right? The trial is essentially
they're
about
trying to prove that she was crazy enough to do
so
this.
This could all be a whole different that's a whole different topic, right? Like he could still go to trial for all of this, right?
Well, they would have to find enough information here to then go back on it. And I know
Feels
there's a
like
bunch of legalities.
There is, though.
It seems like there should be. And I know every day there's more and more coming out.
For reasonable doubt, at least.
Yes. Yes.
Enough that you couldn't convict her of... but she's not on trial.
Well, I was just going to say, I'm going to look up exactly what she's on trial for. Because there are 3 potential outcomes, supposedly.
And, like, right now, where are we at? I know the prosecution was doing their turn. Like, has the defense started yet?
Let's see. We're on what, day 14?
Oh, wow. For real?
I think so.
Let me just do a quick Google search.
It's just crazy. Yeah. It's basically on if she should be held, like, criminally liable. But that there's different categories of, I don't know what to search.
Okay, I Googled it.
Yeah.
And I have a quick rundown.
Okay.
Here's what happened. On January 24th, 2023, Lindsay allegedly strangled her 3 children, Cora, Dawson, and Callan, 5,
with exercise
3,
bands.
And 8 months.
Mm-hmm. That was her most recent kiddo that she had a bad bout of like postpartum from.
Interesting.
Yeah.
While her husband Patrick was out getting takeout and medication. Patrick returned home and found the children. Then Lindsay found the children. Then discovered Lindsay outside after she had jumped from a second-story window. She survived but suffered severe spinal injuries and is now paralyzed. Mm-hmm. Oh, interesting. Mm-hmm. The defense isn't denying she killed. Oh, interesting. The defense isn't denying she killed the children. Mm-hmm. They're arguing that she was experiencing severe postpartum psychosis and other mental illness, and she was not criminally responsible for her actions.
Mm-hmm. Because Patrick said he heard her say, "I killed the children. They're in the basement." And so it was always taken as she admitted it. But ever since that, it's been she did it, right? So there were no other suspects. There was no other, like, he wasn't investigated. They saw a mom who was struggling, who had been seeing doctors for all these issues. The doctors' testimonies are hard. They don't remember stuff. I mean, it's been a long time. But the husband was keeping... So here's some interesting things. He was keeping her old medication in his car, apparently. And a lot of people have commented online how this is very like narcissistic behavior, how like a vehicle becomes the place that men will often hide things, or if they're cheating, if they're doing whatever, like their vehicle is their place of like hiding stuff.
Yeah.
And I thought, that's interesting. And he's got meds, and like, why weren't those meds disposed of properly?
Yeah.
The doctor said, hey, hold on to those. So then the doctors are assuming that she's got a good partner and a good spouse at home. Meanwhile, he's been taking trips, work trips. I don't know. There's speculation that he was already seeing the woman he is now with, that they ran a marathon together. I don't know. There's so much out there. I can't even go down that road.
What does he think about it? Like the husband? Like, is he... I know he's married. He got remarried.
Yeah. Well,
he has a child now.
They have all been told, like, jurors, everybody there, like, to stay out of the media, not to be looking at what other people think about the case. So, like, I don't know how much all these people are aware and how much they know that people are speculating about it.
Yeah.
Like, I just don't know.
Probably can't. Yeah. And that's for the best, honestly.
For the best.
Yeah.
But he gets up there and he's shown a lack of emotion through a lot of it.
Oh, interesting.
And that could just be the distance between. It could be his coping mechanism. It could be a lot of things. Like, that in and of itself probably doesn't, like, say, hey, I'm guilty. But with all the other things, it's just starting to feel like there's more there. The timelines don't really match up. How she went hypothermic that quick doesn't really match up. Her body dropped like 30 degrees.
Oh.
Uh-huh. And then there's like time that's unaccounted for. Then there was apparently he sent a work email during this whole time, but said it was from his Surface Pro, which had been at the house. So then there was discrepancy on, was he out getting food or was he at the house when that happened? He couldn't quite tell us. And granted, again, it's been a lot of years, right? Or a lot of time has passed. Not a lot of years. Yeah. But much time has passed. And he couldn't remember, like, okay, when I was leaving, she sent me a text. Did she send that before I walked out the door? After? Because that'll help with the timestamp of things. So it's just... something's not adding up. A lot of folks are scratching their heads, and I've been on a deep dive, just like I've watched some of the whatever court streaming stuff.
Yeah.
It's very interesting. It's interesting because I think so many people were so quick to be like, wow, I can't believe a struggling mom did that. You know, everybody was quick to just go, but it happened, right? Like, yep, it happens. This is like true mental health crisis, right?
What postpartum psychosis looks
yes.
Like. I don't know what that is.
Postpartum psychosis is pretty intense. She did say that she remembered hearing like a male voice saying, kill them, kill the children, or something to that effect. So, you know, wondering then, was that part of the postpartum psychosis? Was that maybe that she had ingested a bunch of pills, whether she took them herself or somebody else forced her to take them, and then she got framed? We don't know.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, I don't know if I want to ask it.
Oh, please.
I'm not a mom.
Yeah.
I've never been through postpartum, anything like that.
Yeah.
So I know I get it. Like, I imagine it's pretty horrific.
Mm-hmm.
Does that negate
what happened? Like, if she did it? No. But what it would show is that she was not within her right mind if they determined that she was suffering from postpartum psychosis, and they determined that she, you know, did unalive her children, which already was predetermined prior to coming onto trial because they said she did it. So now I think the jury has to decide between the three categories, which are, I'm going to...
So there's a chance that they could be like, yeah, she did it. Or but she...
Like murder in the first degree versus... That's what it is. First degree. So if the jury rejects the defense and accepts the prosecution's argument that she acted rationally, intentionally, and methodically, then she would face a mandatory sentence of life in prison without the possibility of parole. Now, there's acquittal by insanity and commitment. So not guilty by reason of insanity. So if the jury accepts that she lacked criminal responsibility due to mental disease or defect at the time of the acts, she will be found not criminally responsible. Doesn't mean she doesn't still get charged, right? Yeah. But not criminally responsible versus the other is first degree murder conviction.
With like, could she potentially walk free?
It says an acquittal does not mean freedom. She would be ordered to a secure state mental health facility for an initial evaluation period up to 40 days, followed by a civil commitment. She'd remain confined in a psychiatric hospital until medical professionals and the court determined she's no longer a danger to herself or others. And I would love to know what her quality of life has been in the last few years. I can't imagine great.
It's been great, yeah.
You know, she has lost her children, lost her spouse. I mean, lost the marriage she had, right? Whether that was good or bad. She's in a wheelchair now. She had a lot of rehab she had to go through, like.
And she had been seeking help before this, right? Like she had been she checked herself into, and she checked herself out, or like did the doctors miss something? And obviously you can't.
The system grossly failed her in a lot of ways.
Yeah, that's what it seems like.
Assuming that she has a partner who's stable enough and able to like help her. He was traveling while she was having these apparent like postpartum episodes. He was leaving her with kids.
Do you feel like there's a chance that he did it?
Yeah. In the same way I feel like there's a chance it was anyone but her, you know, like.
No, I feel like there's more of a chance that it was him.
More, yeah, you're right. There's more of a chance that it was. But like, she seemed normal that day. Like they shared text exchanges. Like people can snap, but for women, when women snap, a lot of times it comes out not the way that a man's anger does. Like women crumple when they snap a lot of times. I'm not saying someone experiencing postpartum psychosis wouldn't do something else. They could. But to strangle 3 children, 5, 3, 8 months with bands, like exercise bands. And then there was also a new rumor going around with doing the New York City Marathon, I think. And I don't know all the details, but his now wife was running and she had like an exercise band tied around her in a specific way. And now they're talking about the type of knot. Like there's conspiracy theorists left and right figuring out and going down this rabbit hole. But I think that more will be uncovered, and I think maybe the puzzle will start adding up, but I don't know what the outcome will be.
Sure. I can't wait for the Netflix documentary about this.
Yeah.
There's definitely going to be one.
There's got to be. And this poor woman's life is wrecked. Like, just completely wrecked. And I say this poor woman, believe what you want about what happened, but, like, no matter what, this poor woman, if she was in the throes of postpartum depression and psychosis, if she did do this, like, especially a woman who was journaling about, like, being afraid of her mental health state and being afraid of the meds and what the doctors would say and how this would be navigated. Like, this is a woman crying out for help.
Yeah.
And she was failed. And now she is missing her 3 beautiful children, and she's in a wheelchair for the rest of her life and potentially in a psych ward. Yeah. So, yeah.
So scary.
It's
sad.
so sad and so scary. How do we come back from that?
Want to do listen, bitch?
I think we have to. We have to say, done with sadness, done with the chaos of the world. We're doing listen, bitch.
Listen, bitch.
It's an even numbered episode, which means I get to pick, you get to read.
Don't pick a black one.
I won't.
And you can.
I don't see color.
Well, look at right at the bottom there. Was a
I
black
know,
one.
right? No, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this. Well, there's one calling to me. I feel him. He's right. Oh, he's elusive. There you go. That's the one.
Listen, bitch. This is all a game, and your biggest competition is yourself. Level up. Oh.
Huh.
Okay.
This is all a game. Your biggest competition is yourself. Level up. Okay.
Life is a game.
Life is a game, yeah.
Life is also a joke, but whatever.
Yeah, like, let's not treat it too serious, or else we get stuck in the whole loop of, what's the meaning of life? That's just not a fun loop to be on replay.
It's not. And I just, like, don't have the energy for it today, personally.
You are your only competition.
That's true. Yeah. That's true. That is true.
Yeah. Kind of. All right. So, I brought a topic this week.
Okay.
Did you bring a topic?
I've got hella Reddit things. I'm
things.
trying to get off my notes. So
I love that. Okay. I think I had a moment where I was like, I don't think people like me. I swear that I did not get invited to something that I think my friends thought they invited me to.
Now, are you going to say more about what the event is? Or you want to, like, keep it private?
I mean, like, it's not like a wedding or anything, right? Like, it's a get-together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A gathering.
Right? And, sometimes it happens. Sometimes people forget to invite people. Sometimes they're left out of things. It's just so happened that in the last few months, I've noticed a few things. And then this weekend happens.
Uh-huh.
And I see pictures, and Jay and I decided to stay home, have a home weekend, do some shit around here, whatever. Great weekend. But you see a picture as you're scrolling and you're like, there's my friends.
Oh my God, they look having so much
fun. Oh my God, they're all having fun together. Oh.
I was available.
I invited? Huh. And then you go through that. Do I give it a heart? Do I, like, say looks like fun? So, like, I comment.
Uh-huh.
Because, like, I love the girls.
Yeah.
And then one of them says, wish you could have joined or wish you were there too. Something to that effect. And I think, did I get invited? Am I too ADHD to keep up on all my own invites? Like, so then I'm like, I must have gotten invited.
Yeah.
So I searched my text messages.
Uh-huh.
I don't see it. I didn't see it anywhere. And I thought, maybe it was at the last hangout. Was it at the last hangout?
It could have been.
It could have been, but then I would have immediately written it down. But it could have also been a, hey, what are you guys doing? And I was like, oh, we're going to go backpacking. And then it was like,
she's not free. Yeah.
She's not free. But, like, my plans change all the time. We know this.
Yeah,
like,
but you expect people to follow up again, like, once you tell them you're not free?
But I don't remember.
No, for sure. Just to be clear, they very much probably could have, they probably didn't invite you. But,
yeah.
Well, they might have.
We don't know.
I don't know.
But I just want this to be a note, first of all, to all my friends, that, like, my plans change all the fucking time. If I tell you I'm busy, there's a high probability that I won't be. If I tell you I'm not, there's a high probability I will be. Like, it's just whatever happens. Sometimes I'm gone for the weekend and sometimes I'm not, but I want the invite, in writing.
Do you feel like sometimes, like, people, like, you could be invited so many times and, like, get turned down so many times, people just, like, stop asking?
Probably.
That could be it. I mean, like, in
Probably.
this situation, definitely not, because I feel like you go to most things that you're invited to.
I try.
Yeah. But, like, that is the thing where, like, you invite someone to hang out so many times and you're just like,
and it's just like,
you say no every time and you're like,
forget
it. I give up.
Yep.
You're putting too much into this friendship and not getting anything in return.
That's fair. Like, I have another friend that I will message and, like, ask her questions or, like, when are you free or pop me dates, and I won't hear from her.
Yeah.
And then she'll just message me in a while and, like, say whatever about the kids or something about, like, asking about something for school. And I'm like, did you not see my last message? And then she'll try to get together last minute. And if I can't make it, she's like, you're always so busy. And I'm like, but I sent that text weeks ago saying, what are your upcoming free dates?
Yeah.
Like, I think it's just harder and harder for people to, like, plug and play in people's lives in, like, a way that works for everybody. And also to balance that, like, okay, they said no last time. Am I over asking? Am I under asking? Do they not like the things I'm inviting them to? But yeah, I definitely had a moment of, like, oh my God, do my friends not like me? Am I not fun to hang out with? Everybody hates me. Your brain starts telling you that, though, and you're like,
yeah, that's fair.
Is it because I couldn't the last 2 times? Or is it because, and you start overanalyzing and, like, but then I also think, how many times do people tell me things and I just forget?
Sure.
A lot.
Do you ever think, like, people listen to this podcast and hear you say that, like, I hate leaving my house, and they're like, oh, she's not going to want to come.
Oh, she's not going to want to come.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you ever think that?
I don't know. That's a good question. Like, I mean, I love home. Anybody can come here anytime.
Sure, but, like, you live in the middle of nowhere, so, like.
Yeah, which is
although
great
a lot of your people
for a
also
girls'
live around
weekend.
here.
They do.
Yeah, girls, okay. Sure. Yeah, that's true. I'm just curious. Like, and I, again, do not disagree with you. Like, in this specific situation.
Yes.
Rough.
And
the last time.
Yeah.
With the same group that.
Yeah.
Was a sticky situation as well, but
a sticky situation. And I try to say, like, very clearly no if I'm not interested, right? Like, I had friends invite me to a concert I didn't want to go to. I was like, no, like, I'm good. So when there are things, or, like, friends who texted me and asked if I wanted to do that thing that I don't want to do, and I just gotta, like,
you just gotta say no,
woman up and be like, I'm not interested. That doesn't sound fun. Yeah.
I think I do a pretty good job of saying that, actually.
Yeah.
If it's something like I'm, like, so uninterested in.
Yes, you are good with that. No, thank you, though.
I love the invite.
You actually do a really great job with that.
Yeah.
Yeah, and, like, making it clear, like, this is something I won't participate in.
Yeah.
I think I just got to get clear about what I say yes and no about. Maybe that's what it is. And prioritize certain things and certain events that I know I'd want to go to.
Sure.
Yeah.
Any water activity, invite me.
Yes.
Invite me to the water activity. Yes. Unless there's going to be a lot of kids there, then, like.
Normally with water activities.
There doesn't have to be. I don't know why.
There doesn't have to be.
Yeah,
no.
You're making it seem like.
But I'm just saying, if you get on the water, unless it's, like, someone's private pool, right? Like.
I'm saying,
there's
like.
a chance children will be
I don't mind if there's
around.
children around that aren't a part of the group I'm a part of.
Yes, that you don't have to then be responsible for.
Yeah, like, I don't want to have to, like, keep an eye on someone else's kids if I don't have to, you know?
And, like, in what case do you ever have to? I would imagine that would be my favorite thing about, like, if I did not have children, my favorite thing would be not having to think about the children.
Sure.
You know?
That
like,
is not a situation, though, by the way.
No.
Yeah, like, if I'm with your children, I'm keeping an eye on your
You're keeping
children.
an eye on
of
them.
Course.
Yeah.
Yeah. Of course.
But I feel like to know at the end of the day, it's kind of like when I talked before about when the kids were little and, like, saying to somebody, the other parent typically, right, you're on right now because I'm doing this, and like you're exchanging hands, I feel like you don't get put in that position as much if you show up somewhere and you don't have children and everybody else, like, or whoever is there with the kids, like if they have their parents there, you get to be a little bit off the hook.
I
right?
am off
like,
the hook more so than the parent is, sure.
Yes.
But if
you
something
still feel
happens
that
with the
sense
kid
of,
and I'm just sitting there watching,
now.
you know what I mean? Like, I got to tap in at some point.
Yep.
And
I
that
feel like
sucks.
we talked about that with camping when my kids were little before.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
about like,
I just like don't want to have to.
you can't fully check out because
there's children
that could be
involved.
dangerous.
Yeah. You have to be.
Yeah.
It's like not my thing.
It's just not. Well, yeah.
Invite her next time is what she's saying.
I'm just saying I love getting invited to things. Even if I have
yeah.
to say no.
Yeah, it may not always come, but
I think too the other hardship for me that I feel bad about, and it's just how it is. Just like with my husband's work schedule, knowing that especially if we have the kids, like that handoff can't happen until at least 6:30 if not 7. So like at that point that is kind of like leaving the house after that time is hard. It just is. Like 5 o'clock, 5:30? Sure, I'll meet up for drinks.
why? Like, why is
That just feels like the after work time, the after work drinks hour.
Okay.
But like once you get into the evening, that's like my home time where I'm like doing reset, I'm winding down, I'm getting shit ready for the next day. Like the later I get out of the house, the harder it is to like actually keep an appropriate schedule that works for me.
That's fair.
Yeah.
That's fair.
And I used to love like if I'd work and when we worked in Grand Rapids together, like afterwards going somewhere and like getting drinks, it's not a huge time commitment. If you want to stay out, it's super fun. But if you're already getting out late and then want to stay out, it's like, oh man,
Yeah.
I'm older now, you know?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. My bedtime moved up.
I don't know that I guess I live where there are things to do as well. So, and it like,
You don't have to like get in the car and go 30 minutes
exactly.
somewhere.
Like the commute is
Yeah.
just much different for me. So
Yes.
like, typically I'm more down to do things. I'm more, and I'm also, I work from home 3 days a week. So it's easier for me to just like leave the house for the first time at 6:30
Yes.
than it is for me to like come
Because it's not going to
home
affect much.
Do you know what I mean? Like,
Yep.
But I can see why for you it's like a little bit difficult.
It's a little bit of a, sometimes I got to stretch myself to do it. And especially when here at home, I have things I do enjoy doing so much. Tending to the garden, pool, having a smoke, having a drink, whatever it is. I've got all my amenities here, you know?
Sure.
Life is expensive on the outside.
I'm just saying, yes, you say that, but then you can't be surprised when people don't invite you to do things. That's all I'm saying.
I know.
And it sucks.
And it sucks, but also I love home.
Yeah, and there's nothing wrong with that. It's so interesting because I like don't feel like you were always this way.
Yeah.
At all.
No.
No, I think it for sure has a little bit to do with your husband, but
I think it has a lot to do with my husband, to be honest.
I don't know.
Oh, of course. He loves home.
So
I
you
see
love
the
home.
benefit of home.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he's like such an introvert, and you weren't always, and I think, actually still don't think you are. But
No.
like you.
But if he could get home at like 4:30 or 5,
I still think you'd
give him a
want to
nice
stay
high
home.
five.
I still think you'd want to stay home more.
Yeah, I probably would. But I could also see myself going, okay, I'd have fun leaving.
Okay.
Yeah.
If you say
I
so.
don't know. If I say so.
I don't know.
You don't think so?
I don't.
Really?
I think that you like spending time with your husband, and your husband likes being at home.
Yeah.
So you then in turn you like being home.
How do I get him to like being outdoors more?
He likes.
But then how do I?
He does like being outdoors. He doesn't like
You're
to
right.
be around people.
He doesn't like being around people.
Yeah.
Which is the barrier.
Yeah.
The huge the big barrier.
Yeah.
I want to socialize sometimes.
Yeah, you do.
I like
enjoy being
people.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
So I don't know. I have no idea how you all balance that.
How to balance that.
That's okay.
So we were talking about before the camera cut out.
Yeah.
We were talking about friendships. We were talking about staying at home. We were talking about all this stuff. I had an epiphany. Of course, it was after that failed. And I said something about, this is why I don't like leaving the house. It's because I am often such a planner and people look at me to have all the plans.
Yeah.
And so I get very stressed when I do leave the house because I end up being kind of the motherly figure, I think, a lot of times, like better or worse. Doesn't bother me, but like I don't want to play that often. I'm playing it at home all the time. So I think I'm in a season of life where like I still want the invites, even if I have to say no. But also I'm tired a lot.
Yeah.
I'm saying yes to probably some of the wrong things, like staying up until 3:30 in the morning watching a TV show. Whatever. I'm only young once.
Yeah.
But I think I would still like the invite.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Still invite us.
Preferably in writing.
So I can put it in my calendar.
Yes. Because if it's not in writing, it doesn't exist to me.
I will forget.
Yeah. Verbals. I am so bad at verbals. Do you feel like that for you as you get like older? Do you need stuff in writing?
It certainly helps.
Right?
It certainly helps.
Yeah.
I usually am someone who will check it right away and put it in my calendar if it's something I really want to do.
Yes. But you do an electronic calendar, right?
I do.
See?
Yeah, you're a planner.
And with me, and I was carrying my planner everywhere with me for a while, and then I stopped. I just need to go back to that.
Okay,
It helps. It works for me.
It's like a big thing to have to carry around.
I know. Most of the time, I just put it in, like, I have a note, and I'll type the date in and say, check on this. Da-da-da-da. But I've just been really bad at it the last couple weeks. There's been a lot going on. And
of course.
Being in that volunteer organization that I'm in now, and just...
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a lot. So, do you want to round it out with one of your... You had a Reddit.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah? I would love to hear about other people's current drama.
Okay. Do you want to pick the category?
Ooh, what are the options?
Some Am I the Assholes?
Okay.
I've got a couple relationships.
Okay.
I have an Am I overreacting? Yeah.
I want to do a relationship one.
Okay. Oh, good one.
Yes. Oh, no.
My 32 male girlfriend, 28 female, insists chicken must be washed before cooking. Is this indicative of a deeper problem? Ready?
Yep.
We've been together for 2 years, and cooking with her is a nightmare. She's extremely stubborn and prideful. She was raised to thoroughly wash meat before cooking, including soaking it in salt and lemon juice because the animals are unclean. Her intentions are very much to clean the meat and not to brine or instill flavor. A quick Google search will tell you that the cooking process kills all the bacteria, and washing chicken accomplishes nothing other than potentially spreading other salmonella all over the kitchen. As far as I'm concerned, this is not a matter of opinion where multiple different perspectives are valid, and there's no wrong way to do it. Clearly, washing chicken doesn't help anything, and in fact can be actively harmful by risking the unnecessary spread of germs. Her only reason for doing so is it's what her mom always did. I made us a chicken dish. Totally. My mom told me this is right.
My mom said.
I made us a chicken dish the other night, and she refused to eat it because I didn't wash the meat. She just glared at me and played on her phone while I ate in front of her. No amount of discussion or reasoning gets through to her, and she absolutely refuses to even hear my perspective. This stubbornness has me concerned about the implications for more serious matters. What if we have different ideas on how to handle issues surrounding children? Will she be this impossible to work with on more serious matters?
First of all, not related. They don't go
Not
hand in
even
hand.
a little
Like,
bit. It's such a funny thing.
what on earth? Here's the deal. It's ridiculous. First of all, I agree with him. It's ridiculous.
To wash the chicken?
Yes. If she wants to do it, let her do it.
For
She's
sure.
in the kitchen. Don't go in the kitchen. If she's cooking, she's cooking. If you're cooking, you're cooking. If she doesn't want to eat your meal because you cooked it a certain way, that's her problem. Like, when you go to a restaurant, is she asking, does she get a chicken sandwich and say, did you wash that chicken breast first?
I'm so curious. I'm sure she doesn't.
No, and they probably have gone out or go out. Maybe she doesn't get meat when she does. I mean, people can be really weird about meat, and some people are inflexible. I don't think that shows how she's going to be about children and that she's like going to be stubborn about everything. He would have given us more examples than just that. The fact that it's just that, but it means a lot to him, clearly.
Why? I actually don't think it's crazy that she washes her meat. I also wash my chicken before I cook it. Like, why is that crazy? Like,
You do?
I've always done that.
The less I can handle it, the better. I cut a bunch of it off, though.
Yeah, yeah, same.
Yeah. I'm cutting everything off it.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Interesting. I don't do like the salt and like
the lemon and the brown.
That's a
whatever.
bit much. I'm not doing all that.
You just like give it a rinse, or
actually like use cleaner.
What kind of cleaner?
I won't be saying on the podcast.
Please do.
I'll tell you offline because it sounds crazy. But
heard it here first. Carla uses cleaner on her
not
chicken.
like bleach obviously, but like
Obviously, it's something
I just like
controversial.
it's not controversial. I just like don't want to get dragged.
Hand soap?
What?
Hand soap? What is that?
What is hand soap? Like
Hand soap.
like antibacterial.
Yeah,
hand soap?
you're just
Yeah, Dawn dish soap.
rubbing
actually.
the breast. Ugh.
I mean, just like
Chicken's gross either way.
It is
like,
gross.
But washing it isn't going to like remove the bacteria
it's
itself.
just, for me, it's a mental thing.
Yeah, that's
and
fine.
Also, like it's just like
but the step she's taking to like remove the bacteria.
it's crazy to me that she would like not eat it and sit there with a bitch face on it, like snarling because he like didn't wash the chicken. I also think it's crazy that he just like wouldn't wash the chicken too. I don't think he has to like wash it to the degree that she's washing it.
Yeah, but if it would mean a lot to her that he like rinse it in the sink,
rinse the fucking chicken.
give it a rinse.
Yeah,
we're
it's
not dunking it in some lemon whatever and
yeah, we're not doing a 7-step process. But like
you're doing too much.
It's a lot.
It's a lot.
I don't think it's crazy for like her to want for him to like take a step to like.
She sounds like she's so inflexible on it though.
Does she?
He's like, honey, listen.
But he also sounds inflexible.
You're getting juice all over the kitchen.
He sounds just as inflexible as she does.
I wouldn't want somebody like dragging meat all around my kitchen, getting meat juice everywhere.
That's not what he's saying she's doing.
He's saying there's a greater probability of contaminants around the kitchen.
He's saying she puts it in like a salt and lemon juice. That's probably in like a plastic bag. That's like not.
I would need to know. Did anybody ask questions? I need to know more about it.
A lot of people say they also rinse their chicken. I'll just say that.
Okay, rinsing is fine. Whatever. Rinse whatever you want. Like that's like veggies.
Yeah,
some people rinse veggies. Someone else does it. What do they do?
I'm like, why would I say that?
Why don't you just read it?
A lot of people here are like, oh no, here's someone screaming, do not wash raw chicken.
What are they saying about it?
It increases the chance of cross-contamination and spreading salmonella. Yeah, we get it.
Yeah. I wash my hands constantly when I'm handling chicken.
Yeah, Jason wears gloves, right?
Yes, yes. Or like today he was going to go do like a grocery order at the time that I was doing chicken stuff. And I was like, no, don't leave. I have a dirty chicken hand. I need you to bring things to me.
Yeah, like we can't, now we
can't keep going back and forth. I need a third hand. That is you.
That's
wow. So I don't think it's any indication of...
I agree, by the way.
Whatever. Like, get over this, you guys, because there will be other bigger problems down the road. Waste your energy on that. Now, when it comes to, like, training your children or teaching them how to cook, y'all might have some issues there. But I would say maybe go take a cooking class together, like the two of them. Maybe she just needs to, like, chill out a little bit in the kitchen.
What if they don't cook it? What if they don't wash the chicken in that class too?
Then she can ask questions about it.
She sounds like he's done all the research, which would piss me off, by the way.
I know.
But
she doesn't want to listen to him. She clearly is like, you are not the authority here.
Yeah, you're not a professional.
Nope. But maybe if they went to a cooking class on like how to handle meats.
I don't know. I just feel like maybe it's a cultural. It definitely is a cultural thing.
Yeah.
I'm sure he's white. No offense.
Yeah.
But
maybe. I don't know. That's a weird one. I didn't expect that kind of relationship problem.
Totally. I had another one, but
help, she washes her chicken. I don't know. There's just bigger problems. Let her wash her chicken, I guess. If it takes 3 hours, yeah.
If it's prolonging dinner, where like I can't eat until 9 p.m.
It's got to now sit in the solution. No,
it's so funny.
Like,
can I do one more?
Yes.
This isn't Am I Overreacting?
Oh, God.
So curious.
This one's going to drive me insane.
Maybe not. I'm curious of your thoughts. I do have to find it again, though. So sorry.
That's fine.
Okay. Am I overreacting? Oh, that's a hypothetical situation. That's a good one, though. I do understand. Okay.
Okay.
Am I overreacting? My wife got a sex toy as a gift from her male coworker.
Huh. Say more.
Because no, you're not overreacting. You should be pissed. Okay, ready? Yeah,
just with that little detail, I know.
Am I overreacting for asking my wife to request to transfer to another office? Last week, my wife's coworker took her out for her 50th birthday. One of my wife's coworkers gave her a sex toy as a birthday gift. I think this is highly inappropriate, and I was livid that a guy would gift my wife a dildo.
A dildo, okay.
Yeah. Does it matter what the sex toy is?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll get into it.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll get into it. What the fuck? We had a pretty big argument because I wanted her to report it to her HR, to her HR office, but she refuses and says it was only a gag, and if she reports him, it'll get him fired. After I calmed down, I conceded, but asked her to put some distance between her and this guy. Last night, we argued again because she's so friendly with this guy, and I found out this guy refers to my wife as his work wife.
Yep, I was waiting for that.
I'm feeling very uncomfortable about this. Am I overreacting for wanting my wife to transfer to another office?
He's not overreacting.
No, I'd be pissed.
There's a lot of information missing from here. Like, I have questions, and there's no one to ask, right?
Sure.
Why would this person assume that even gifting a sex toy, a dildo at that, would be appropriate?
It's his work wife.
I'm sorry, what? In the 50?
Yeah,
How long have
50
you been working together?
I mean...
The reason I said, like, I have questions or, like, maybe a little context could change my view is because, you know, some people have inside jokes and there's just stuff that comes up. Like, the more time you spend with people, maybe there was a story that came up, haha, about something.
Okay.
Gag gift about that. But, like, just to gag gift a dildo on your 50th, because what, it's your 50th?
I think that if there were an inside joke, then it would have been mentioned in this.
It would have been mentioned.
Yeah.
So that's why I'm saying I think out of, like, I feel like there would have to be context that's missing here to make it appropriate, and it's missing because it's inappropriate.
It's inappropriate, and
yes.
she should report him to HR.
Yeah.
Sorry, that is
There's something here that's
fireable
not
offense.
feeling right.
I want to back up. What sex toy would be appropriate? You said it, not me.
Well, if there's like a, let me think.
Like, I can't think of a single one. Handcuffs, maybe? But
Yeah,
not
like-
a sex toy.
Like, maybe someone brought up a, haha, I was blindfolded my first time and I freaked out and had a panic attack, and someone gets you a blindfold. Like, I don't know. If there's like a story that got shared in a context and someone's like, hey, maybe at 50 you'll get over this, haha, like here's, but not a sex toy. Like something that could be seen like, I don't know. Maybe nothing. Maybe there is absolutely nothing.
In my head, it's inappropriate no matter what.
Yeah.
It's so, I mean,
It's hard to find a way to justify that.
especially for
right?
someone that you call your work wife, work husband. Like, that to me is already,
Now
I mean, like,
we're
I'm not
crossing a
someone
line.
who, like, really, I don't care about that title. Like, to me,
Yeah.
that doesn't mean much, but, like,
When you do that and it goes hand in hand with a
getting
gift
a dildo
like this.
is crazy.
And when did she get this gift?
At her 50th birthday.
And who was there?
It sounded like coworkers.
Did anyone else like?
Yeah, was anyone else bothered by the gift, or
Was it like a here, open this later when you're alone?
Oh God,
Creepy as fuck. Was
That
there a
can't
note
be
with it?
She thought it was funny, so in my head, I just like.
At the end of the day, with gag gifts, here's the thing: gag gifts are fun and games until it offends somebody. If it doesn't offend the people that it involves, I think it's inappropriate.
Yeah.
Especially from the husband's vantage point and from the information we got. That said, is she defending it because she thinks it was actually funny? Is she uncomfortable by it? Like, girl.
If she's uncomfortable by it, that's not something you should hide from your husband.
Right. Then he
you
should know that.
Go to HR
too.
if you're uncomfortable with it.
Man, I don't know. This situation makes me feel ugh.
Yeah, he's not overreacting at all. You should be. I would be mortified.
I would love to know their dynamic at work.
Yeah.
I would love to understand, like, yep, he says work wife, whatever. Are they like similar age? Did a conversation come up? Why are they this close? Like,
very good question. Are they similar age? If she's
Yeah.
50 and he's also 50,
Yeah.
does it make it? I mean, it's inappropriate either way.
Yeah.
I'm curious if he's younger. If he's older, that makes it worse. I don't know
I
why.
think it would
but-
be worse if he was older and in a position of power.
Oh, definitely.
I think it would be worse if he was younger, no matter the position. And I think it would be best case scenario, similar age and life experiences. But then again, why? Why are we this close? What? I don't know.
I actually don't know that I agree with that.
No?
I think it's awful no matter what.
Yeah.
I think it's, and I'm gonna say right now,
Yeah.
if this situation were reversed and this was a male and female, like if this were a female
Yeah.
giving a male,
A male something.
and
Yeah.
this is not the case for this at all.
No.
But if it were a younger male that gave her this gift,
Yeah.
I'd feel more okay with it.
Okay.
I
you
don't-
feel more okay.
Just because like men are immature already. So if it's somebody her own age,
You would think that they're wise enough.
He knew better.
At this point.
Yeah, if it's someone younger, like, he's already so immature, like.
And I'm thinking of, in what case is somebody good enough friends? And, like, how do you become that? And, like, what are their positions? What are their, I don't know.
Yeah, because in the age is, like, really, like, in my head, 50 is, like, I can't help but think what position you could be in. And, like, I mean, I guess it could be, like, a grocery store. It could be anything.
I know, and that's what I'm thinking, too, is, like, is this an office setting? Is this, like, or is this, do they all work at a strip club? We don't know.
That's fair. I did not assume strip club.
No, of course, because why would we? We're assuming professional environment in this case. But, like, maybe they work in a non-professional, so do a lot of places.
Does a strip club have HR? My work
they would absolutely have to.
Why?
I'm sure there's a lot of HR nightmares that come up through strip clubs.
I feel like there's a lot of HR nightmares that come up in places that don't have HR.
That's true. Like, that's true, because they don't have money to pay for that.
You know. But woo! I don't know. I just, like... Icky.
Girl, your husband's right.
Yeah.
Husband, you're right.
She needs
something's weird.
Maybe like you should ask for a bigger enough raise so she can quit her job. Yeah. Retire early, because...
Do they leave out? Are they swingers and, like...
Any of that... If that were the case, we would need
to hear more. Yeah.
It feels like it would be explained away.
Understanding that this is, from what we can gather, a professional work environment, that they are close enough to go out for birthdays, but probably not close enough that they should be gifting things of such an intimate nature. Husband's creeped out by it, meaning it's probably enough to be creeped out by. Yeah, it's...
I'm curious if the man who gifted it has a partner too.
I need to hear... When was this posted?
20 days ago. Damn, it's been in my notes for a long time.
Damn. I would love to hear if there's any follow-up on this one.
Yeah, I'm not seeing one. I was looking in the comments.
This is making me feel all anxious.
Interesting.
Like, what a weird position to be in, and at work nonetheless.
Yeah, it's...
Something's giving dirty to me.
Yeah. Make an anonymous tip.
To Dear HR.
Yeah, sorry. I was at this dinner.
I was at a dinner.
And a dildo came up. That's all you need to know, HR, is that a dildo showed up. Yep. And it
was in so-and-so's hands. I was uncomfortable. Do with that what you want.
Yeah. Yeah.
Do with that what you want.
That's what I would do, actually. Yeah. I would call HR myself.
Yeah. And it's a 50th birthday. It's not like someone's getting married. It's not a bachelor party. It's not like this is a 50th birthday.
It's an inappropriate gift for a birthday in general. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's a good point.
Yeah.
Why? Yeah, ew, actually. No, I don't like that.
I have some questions. I got some ick. Let's end it on this ick feeling, because I gotta go, like, scrub my body.
Yeah.
Get all the ick off me.
Ew. Contact your HR if you're feeling like you're being troubled by your partner's work husband. Yeah. Because we don't play that. We do not play that. Okay. Anything else?
You know what? It's been lovely sitting down with you.
Same. It's been lovely sitting down with you.
Thank you.
And you all as well. Thank you so much for tuning into this week's episode of Make It to Wednesday Hump Day Podcast. We are your hosts.
I'm Carly.
And I'm Karla. I feel like we're doing here for you. Give us a big old thumbs up. Follow us on all of our social media. We have TikTok, we have Instagram, we have Facebook. We also have an email, makeitowednesdaypod@gmail.com. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. Give us a big old thumbs up on there. Give us a 5-star review on Apple Podcasts, Spotify Podcasts. Honestly,
anywhere you listen to your podcasts.
The most important thing you should do
is share our shit.
So motherfucking S, y'all. That's so motherfucking S. We'll be back next week for episode 87.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I don't love that one.
We're getting so close to 100.
We got to celebrate big. I should make a cake. What do I make a cake?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Oh, okay. Let's. Sorry, I made it sound like I was going to do it.
You know what? Let me sit while you make a cake.
Imagine we'll film it.
The
disaster that'll be. That's so funny. Join us next week. We'll see you there.
Bye.
Bye.